They're a throwback to an ancient deer, an aquatic deer, and they still are an aquatic deer, but they were trained to ride for centuries. They were used as a beast of burden throughout Russia. And in fact, it was very common to see people riding a moose until the time of Ivan the Terrible. And old Ivan was aptly named because he was in the business of conquest, and he could not catch and subdue moose riders. And so he outlawed moose riding, and eventually he did catch all the moose riders, and he did away with them. And actually people, because of it being illegal to train moose, people forgot that moose could be trained to ride. So it went out of our common knowledge of the moose. But there was a Swedish general that for a time commissioned an all-moose cavalry, and for the cavalry, all of moose, and they actually did very well in war. But they're tough to keep alive because they've got to eat food from their own ecosystem. They are very zone specific. They've got to eat a certain group of trees and aquatic plants. Now, here's Marge. She's standing up. But as I was telling you, she's quite a bit smaller than a bull. We have a bull. Well, what happens is every year when we plow the roads around here, the moose get tired of racing through the deep snow, and they'll stand on the roads that are plowed. And I'm taking the kids to the bus stop, right? And last year, a big bull was standing on the road. And so he started running when he saw me coming down the road with my car, and I thought, oh great, he's going to move out of the way and I'm going to get to the bus stop. Well, I was pushing him, and pretty soon he stopped all at once. And then he turned around and he came after the car, stomping like this. And I quickly put it in reverse and I backed up and got out of his way. And then he stopped, snorted, and looked at me. Well, we didn't take the kids to school that day. We don't have snow days though. It can snow 4 feet in one day and they don't shut the school down.
So you had a moose day?
Yeah, we have moose days instead.
Take a little bit of a chance here.
Yeah, you don't fear much around here, but a moose and a calf is something you do worry about.
Yeah,
they bring them out.
What?
With bears, you can scare them off the car.
What?
It doesn't work with moose.
Is that a good idea?
My kids wouldn't do it if it wasn't.
If I'm trampled, I'm suing. I'm kidding.
Oh, I've raised moose since I was a kid. They love me. But they come up from the swamp for these little treats. There you go. And gotta get a little closer. We don't want them to jump out.
Yeah, they will go.
Gotta get closer.
For bananas.
Get a little closer. We're too far away. We don't want them to jump out. They weigh 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. We don't want that much drama. Okay. All right. What's going on over there? Okay. How about this gentleman over here? He's not quite sure. He's staying on the other side. Come on, right around here. And feed a moose a banana. Here, I'll give you the whole banana. There you go.
Feed him one.
No.
That's Angelica and Marge.
I'd rather not risk my
Anybody
fingers.
else?
Oh,
I'll try
you're not
to
going to
get
eat your fingers. Wendy did it.
moose.
They say that they only eat things that are in their own ecosystem.
Just scoop it up out of your hand and build it for my
bananas are
It's
not
cool.
Well, you see, the whole thing about saving a moose calf when they're orphaned, you go into a natural phase. You're going into bottles and lamb's milk. So these are just supplements for their diet when they're little, and it never changes. But they have a big swamp in which they roam. Their diet is
Accidentally
Take a picture.
stumbled across the fact that they like bananas.
yeah, some 30 years ago.
Interesting.
Here we go. Anybody else?
Eat very
That's
specific.
Not quite
Daisy.
certain.
Good slobber.
Okay, go for it. Just a little bit there. There's the
Try it,
handy wipes
Michael.
down there. Anybody else? You're not sure? There's a guy way in the back there. He doesn't want any part of that. All right, you want to try?
Oh, I already fed them. I'll feed you. I haven't fed you
One
yet.
more.